Why it sucks to be born as Canadian maple syrup. Oh, You think being Canadian maple syrup is all cozy cabins, flannel shirts, and Tim Hortons runs. Think again, buddy. My existence is a never-ending nightmare of stereotypes, unreasonable expectations, and passive-aggressive politeness. I'm not just a condiment, I'm a national symbol, a cultural hostage, and a victim of my own deliciousness. Let me tell you, life as a bottle of pure Canadian maple syrup is harder than explaining hockey to an American. The pressure of being a national treasure. First off, the expectations. You ever had an entire country's identity resting on your sticky shoulders? No. Must be nice. I'm not just syrup, I'm Canadian heritage in liquid form. Every time someone pours me on pancakes, it's not just breakfast, it's a patriotic act. If I'm too runny. Disgraceful. Is it too thick? I'm Canadian. And don't even get me started on the fake, maple-flavored, corn syrup Imposter south of the border. Those abominations are the reason Canada needs a military. Tourists treat me like some kind of mystical elixir. Oh, real Canadian maple syrup. It's so authentic, yeah, well, you know what's not authentic. The way you're drowning your waffles in me like I'm some kind of cheap diner syrup. Show some respect. The never-ending sorry reflex. You know what's exhausting? Apologizing for existing. Oops, sorry I dripped on your plate. Oh no, did I stick to your fingers? My bad, You wanted Aunt Jemima instead. Sorry for being too Canadian. I swear, if I had a loonie for every time I said sorry for something that wasn't my fault, I could afford a Toronto condo. The moose and maple cliché overload. You ever see a Canadian tourism ad? It's always the same, a moose, a mountie, a hockey game, and me, just casually existing in the background like some kind of sugary mascot. Experience true Canada. Cut to a lumberjack chugging syrup straight from the bottle. Taste our wilderness. Close-up of a beaver crying tears of maple joy. Newsflash, real Canadians don't chug syrup. We're too busy apologizing for it. The identity crisis, am I food or am I currency? In Canada, I'm more than just a breakfast topping. I'm a cultural bargaining chip. At the border, you bringing anything back, Just maple syrup, officer, carry on then. In trade deals, you want our oil. Fine. But hands off the syrup reserves. In relationships, you don't like maple syrup, I think we need to talk. There's a reason we keep strategic syrup reserves. If the US ever invades, we'll bribe them with pancakes. The brutal harvesting process, a sap's horror story. People think I just magically appear in cute little glass bottles. No. My life began in the frozen hellscape of Quebec, where trees are stabbed for their sweet, sweet blood. Step 1, get drilled by a guy named Guy. Step 2, get boiled alive in a shack while old men argue about hockey. Step 3, get filtered, bottled, and slapped with a bilingual label. And after all that, some kid in Alberta will microwave me because it pours faster. Disrespect. The stereotype, I'm not your quirky friend. Yes, I'm Canadian. No, I don't end every sentence with Pass the syrup, Cold enough for ya, Good syrup, Stop it. I'm not a sitcom character. I'm a highly refined tree juice with identity issues. The international misunderstandings. Americans, oh wow, real maple syrup. Isn't that, like, super expensive? Me, yes. Because I'm worth it. Them, I'll just take the fake stuff. Betrayal. Europeans, Canadian maple syrup. Just like in the movies. Also Europeans, proceeds to put me on schnitzel. Crimes against syrup. The healthy sugar lie. Maple syrup is natural. It's basically health food. Oh sure, and poutine is a salad. Listen, I'm delicious, but let's not kid ourselves. I'm sugar in a fancy bottle. The only exercise I inspire is the walk to the fridge at 2 a.m. The hockey rink humiliation. Nothing says Canadian nightmare like being used as a hockey puck substitute. Hey, we ran out of pucks, just freeze the syrup. No. I am not a sporting equipment. I am a delicate gourmet product. The ultimate betrayal, being used as an ice cream topping. Then forgotten. There I am, sitting in the fridge for months. Forgotten. Abandoned. A single crystallized tear of maple slowly hardening at the rim of the bottle. Then, one day, oh hey, syrup. Let's put it on ice cream. Finally, my time to shine. 2 spoonfuls later, okay, put it back. I hate my life. Conclusion, the sticky truth. So yeah, being Canadian maple syrup isn't all igloos and politeness. It's a life of high expectations, existential dread, and being taken for granted. But at least I'm not molasses. That stuff's just sad.